bit of a foreign experience this morning. We actually have sunshine and the humidity to go along with it. But it's all good. I'm not complaining. I hope that this continues through Saturday and Sunday. Sunday is my tea time, so hopefully we get some nice drying for the ground by Sunday morning. I don't yet have a title for this video. I think it's going to have something to do with muted voices. Everybody has a voice, but most won't use it, something like that. I was out, as you probably know, been out at a customer site all week doing a software implementation. And yesterday we had a period in which there was a lack of activity. We were waiting on another department to get something done, something like that. And so went out to lunch, and I found myself just kind of people watching. And as I'm watching people, I'm thinking, man, there's so many different stories, different voices that are waiting to be told out here in the world, but the vast majority of the population is either unable to find their voice or just unwilling to use it. I know I've talked to family members on and off, and have found, from a social media standpoint, that they are largely unwilling to put themselves out there for whatever reason. Not just being on camera, but simply something as simple as writing their stories. They're just largely uncomfortable with it. I don't know why. I guess I understand it. Stage fright, camera shyness, but I had a thought as I was pondering that particular topic. It's like, man, I think the vast majority of people, actually, I had a family member say this to me. I said, why don't you start blogging and just, you have an interesting, I forget what she was into. I think it was education. I said, you have an interesting background, and this is something you do every day. Why not start blogging about it? She says, nobody wants to hear what I have to say. I was like, wow. So you think about that. It's like the vast majority of the population believes that they are uninteresting, and that's just so not true. So I guess after talking it through, I suppose the appropriate title for this video would be Your Voice. You do have one. You are interesting. Just tell your story. I like that. You will see me in the next one.